We went into an introduction into all things AI security, and we talked about how the actual certification itself. And then we got into things like supervised model training, unsupervised model training, learning. We talked about the differences between the different types of AI. It's not one thing, it's all these different components that have come together. So it was very high level and hitting all these different beats of the foundation. That's about 17% of the test. Now we're going to talk about something that's a lot more a larger percent of the test. As a matter of fact, this is about 40% of the test. This is securing AI systems, and we're going to be talking about AI threat modeling, security controls, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so there you have it. Like the first domain is 17%, and then you've got AI assisted security, which is AI enabled devices and things like that. That's 24%. And you've got GRC. I'm looking forward to that one, but that one's only 19%. So domain 2, the one we're going to cover today, is 40% of the whole test. So most of the questions that we're going to see on this test are going to come from here. So it's very important we stay focused and beat this one into the ground. So that said, what I'm going to do is take it little chunks at a time so we can go deeper on each part. Let's break down domain 2. 2.0, securing AI systems, is going to be 2.1, AI threat modeling. 2.2, security controls for AI systems. That's model guardrails, prompt templates, gateway controls, rate limits. 2.3 is access controls for AI systems. That's model, data, agent, and API network access management. Then you've got 2.4, which is data security controls. How do we, if we know there's a vulnerability, how do we put controls in place so that we can minimize the risk? So that's encryption of data in transit, in use, at rest, masking, minimization, and we'll go through all the terms. 2.5, monitoring and auditing. So what is that? That's prompt monitoring. So that means that you put out a model, you make it accessible to your group or users or something, and then you monitor the prompts that are being put in there. That's something that you have to do if you're in a large organization. Log management, hallucination auditing, because there are going to be hallucinations. 2.6 is attack analysis and compensating controls.